Welcome to the braking procedure, braking and first start video of this one, the Hobby King 1/5 scale Nitro RC bike. So I installed the radio system. I'm using a 2-channel FlySky FSGT2 radio system, and the servos are obviously all pre-installed, so we don't actually need to worry about that. Let's show you. Throttle is there, and there's your steering. What I'm going to do is first remove this one and this one, and of course the rider. There you go. And this will just make it easier for me to access all the things when I'm starting the engine for the very first time. So first thing I would do is fill up the tank, and you can see we have this special filler bottle for the bike that comes included, and it has this part on the top here so you can fill it up easier. So I will fill it up using this small filler tube. Where is it? Here we have a small filler part. It has a screw in the end to stop the fuel from spitting out. So I will just remove this screw like that. Now attach this one to there, and then fill up the fuel tank this way. So just squeeze it. Yes, there we go, that's the right amount. Now just disconnect this one and put the screw back in. Now to actually start this one, you don't have a pull start, you need a hex drill type bit to start the engine. So I'm using this one, but you can actually get a hexagonal adapter for your RC drill start system. Now it's time to prime the engine. So block the exhaust and get down so we can see when the fuel goes into the carburetor. That's in there, I believe. And now all it's a case of doing is just inserting the igniter and starting the engine. The only thing I don't like about this is because it's obviously only got 2 wheels, it's a bit of a pain to like work with. Like that, it just fell over again. This is kind of annoying me, this stand, a lot. Now this has a separate igniter part here because you can't actually get to the glow plug down here, so you have an extension on there. I'll just connect my igniter. I'm using this type of igniter. It's much easier to ring, and then I will just start the engine. Check the throttle trim is set to fairly low, like this. Igniter is now on there. It says it's giving power. And just start the engine. Trying more throttle trim. Now the engine is started, I will let it sit there singing for one full fuel tank, and I will just leave it running quite rich as well on the high-speed needles. It's smoking quite a lot, but it's running very nicely. Okay, and in next video we will do a full how to break in the nitro engine of this Hobby King RC bike full video series. enjoy. More videos to come later. Bye bye.